What's up guys, Noble here with my first classic track hot lap. We're at Brands Hatch for this video with a modern 2013 car for a hot lap and setup video, but the car we're using today is the Scarlet Red Ferrari. No Red Bull this time. As it turns out, the Ferrari is actually a monster in terms of traction, acceleration and top speed compared to the Red Bull, which only boasts good braking and cornering abilities in comparison to the Ferrari. So considering the track, which only has one major braking zone, which is turn 2, and a lot of very fast, almost flat corners, it makes sense to use the Ferrari instead of the Red Bull. Setup is actually pretty high downforce for this one, most notably the 9-1 aero, whilst a lot of the other stuff is fairly standard. High aero is key as you need that high speed front end grip round here, which allows you to carry tremendous speed through the likes of turn 1, turn 4 and pretty much the rest of the lap from there. Also running a setup to give us good mid corner grip to maintain that high corner speed. So let's see how it does on track. One of the most committed laps you'll have to attempt on the game, no room for error as we fly through the final turn. 6th gear, just a small lift before starting the lap, curves to the line and keep left on the entry to turn 1. No reference for this turn 1, it's all about guessing really, as you need to try and get as close to the curb on the inside as possible and then run the car to the outside down the hill through Paddock Hill Bend. Then brake under the bridge for turn 2, trail braking as much as you can, 1st gear on entry, short shifting to 2nd mid corner to help manage the wheel spin on exit. And then small curves boost through the flat turn 3 towards one of the more difficult corners the track has to offer, turn 4. Wide entry late apex is so very key to a good sector 2 time. 4th gear, try and avoid the curb on entry as it tends to bounce you wide if you hit it. Plant the power early to get the grip and rest of the curves deployed now down this back straight. 7th gear, fully flat through Hawthorne Bend, try to avoid scrubbing off too much speed before heading into Westfield Bend. Small lift down to 6th before this blind right hander. Usually flat in 6th, but a small hesitation on the throttle from us on this lap before 5th gear through Sterling's Bend. Little bit scruffy on the entry and the exit, as now just the final corner ahead. So easy to mess the lap up at this point, grabbing 7th before arriving down to 6th with a lift on entry. 2 bites of the cherry to get on the right line through there, drive to the inside of the pit straight, crossing the line with a 56.999. Very solid lap, not perfect. Optimal sector times suggest around half a tenth in sector 1, as well as just under a tenth through sector 3 still missing, so a 0.8 was possible, but with this being such a difficult track, I was happy to settle for being the first Xbox player into the 56s around this iconic classic track. So there you have it guys, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon for another F1 2013 video, but until then, it's bye for now.